Welcome back, everybody. We have another TTM video to get to. We've got a bunch in today, including an 8x10. The envelope looks a little chewed up. Parts unknown on the 8x10. We'll save that one for last, but here's what we have in store. A little tear there. That's quite all right. We'll save that one for last. We've got a really thick envelope. It's got to be from our friend from Texas. Parts unknown on the postmark there as well. And parts unknown on the first one. We'll stick our friend from Texas, number 2 or 3. First one is coming from parts unknown as well. 3 envelopes this week, I think, are parts unknown. There's Dennis Partee. Nice. That is his rookie on the 70 tops. Ooh, look at that. Took his time. Did that nice and neat. 68/75 punter, place kicker. Got the 29 and the P there, not there. And on his rookie card, but not on the 73. Dennis Partee. A little inconsistent on his signature, but it looks super, 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 super. Man, that looks really cool. Glad to get him back. 76 years old now. He played for 8 seasons, as he says, all for the San Diego Chargers. Exactly 3 weeks for Dennis Partee, and there's no fee. 21 days, no fee. And that's, I forget where I sent that. I think that one's from Texas as well. This has got to be our friend from Texas here. Austin F. of PWW. His dad was in school with this gentleman, Dave Elmendorf. Commonly sends these, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, Philippians 4:13 bracelets. May have to give these away. That would be cool. And there's ballpoint pen Dave on his rookie card, the 72 and the 76. All-American at Texas A&M. I think he's in the College Football Hall of Fame, actually, from his work there. To Michael, God bless you, Dave Elmendorf. Yep, NCAA Hall of Fame, 1997. Really cool. He is 73 years old. Safety. 9 seasons, 71/79. He played all his career with the same team too, the LA Rams. And pretty cool. 27 lifetime interceptions. Hall of Fame at Texas A&M. And that was 21 days. Sent that out the same day as I sent Mr. Partee. Let's have a party. Dave Elmendorf with Mr. Partee. All right, next up, Tampa, St. Pete. Just send your favorite athletes, celebrities, cards, photographs through the mail. TTM, Tim McCarver. And that is pretty sweet there, that 62 rookie card. Wood grain. And that's a nice, neat autograph. I've seen his autograph begin to decline. People posting them on Facebook and so forth. This one's a very nice one, though. Really nice. Man, I said I need to send that off. I was kind of waiting. And I thought, wait time is over. $10, Hall of Famer. He's 81 years old now. He played for 22 seasons. He's one of those guys, rare players who played in 4 decades. 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. Not too many players did that. Of course, you'd have to play at least 21 years to do that. And that's a feat in and of itself. But pretty good player. 2-time an All-Star. 2-time World Series champ, both with the Cardinals in 64 and 67. And he's in the Cardinals Hall of Fame. But perhaps most notably after baseball, Tony Black's favorite baseball announcer. Called 23 World Series games, 20 All-Star games. And in 2012, he went into the announcer's wing of the Baseball Hall of Fame, the Ford Frick Award. And that's pretty quick. Nice clean autograph, 9 days. There's a $10 fee. Get him soon. His signature is noticeably declining, but that's pretty strong. Thumbs up for the Memphis boy. San Diego. San Diego, we all know what that means. John Brockington. Run hard, 42. Rookie of the year, 71. Pretty cool. 2 or 3 times now we've gotten this card back. That's his rookie, 72 tops. Love the colors on that. Those Packers jerseys, light blue, and that yellow background just looks great. And he usually inscribes as well. 74 years old from the Ohio State University. That national championship team he was on, He was a sophomore. That's his rookie year. Look at that, those stats. 1,105 yards, 14 games. Look at his 6'1", 225, and he ran a 4.5 40. People didn't want to, and he ran hard, like he says. But that's Ohio State team. He was a sophomore. Quarterback by Rex Kern, who's a pretty good TTMer, although he doesn't put his last name. He just signs him Rex. And the other running back with Brockington was Jim Otis, another great TTMer. So that's pretty cool. He was 3 times in the Pro Bowl in the NFL. Then he ran so hard he just got injured, but he ran for 5,200 yards, and he's in the Packers Hall of Fame. And I think he just raised his fee from $7 to $10 a card. I sent 10, and that goes to his foundation, which aids those with kidney disease, helps them pay their kidney bills and get on the kidney transplant list. He got a transplant himself from his wife in 2002 or 3, so he knows all about that. Next person didn't trust my Dollar Tree envelopes, little piece of athletic tape there. Carroll Stream, Illinois. Carroll Stream, Illinois. Put a piece of tape there on the corner as well. Carroll Stream, Illinois. Bobby Douglas. Nice. Uniform number 10, Bobby Douglas. Hey, have a great day. Thanks for the 5. Stay healthy. Bobby D. That's pretty cool. Wasn't expecting that. As I always say, I put those index cards in there for security. Help keep the cards, give them a little protection along the way. If they sign them, it's icing on the cake. Bobby Douglas, 75-year-old QB. That's his rookie card in the 71 tops. Quarterback for 10 seasons, 69 to 78, mostly for the Bears. First 7 seasons with them. About 6,500 passing yards, but most notably 2,700 rushing yards, including a record. Almost rushed for 1,000 yards in 1972, 968. And that record stood for 34 years, broken by Michael Vick, I think. Under 3 weeks, 18 days. Questionable fee on that. Last time, I did not send any fee, and it took, 500 days or so. This time I thought, well, let's put a fee in there. I put 5. He was thankful, obviously, and I got it back in 18 days. Of course, it may have just been a timing issue. I hit him on the wrong time before and the right time this time, but I put $5 in his rookie card. Got it back in 18 days. Next up, Charlotte. Charlotta, the fake Queen City. Ooh, got some notes here. J.C. Martin on that dual card. 1960 Topps rookie card. He signed them both. Now I send off to Gary Peters. As you know, I like to say every time we get this card back, and I've gotten this card several times. This is an air card. That's Gary Peters. That's J.C. Martin. And they usually sign over their respective photographs. On the Gary Peters card, of course, J.C. Martin's pictured here, and Gary Peters is pictured there. So you can get both those signed by both those gentlemen. They're both in their 80s. 62 Trophy Cup. He also has a 61 with a star rookie emblem. We've gotten that returned from J.C. Martin before. He is a great signer. And put these two together. Send it off to Gary Peters. We just got him back, a couple months ago? But again, they're in their mid-80s. And you've got that dual signed card. It has to go to 2 locations. Gary and I always remark about how they're good sports about signing their respective cards. Gary and I started in Hickory, North Carolina, 1956. Then I had the eventful job of catching. Don't know what that word is right there. Eventful job of catching him for 5 years with the White Sox. 85-year-old. Now something. Pretty cool. J.C. Martin. Nice. That is really cool. Off to Gary Peters next to get that signed, that dual signed. He's 85 catcher, 14 seasons, 59 to 72. White Sox, Mets, and Cubs. And he got a World Series ring in 1969. Famously known for laying down that bunt, running down the first base line. Pete Rickard picks up the ball, turns and fires, and hits J.C. Martin in the arm. The Orioles said he's out on the baseline, and the Bowie Coon said no. The run counts, the game's over. That was game 4. And the 69 Miracle Mets won the ring after the next game. Quick return as always, 8 days, no fee, J.C. Martin. Cincinnati, Ohio, the real Queen City. We got battling Queen Cities. Charlotte, there's Ken Anderson. 73 tops rookie, 80 tops star card. Nice. That is cool. Look at those stats. A 3-time finalist for the Hall of Fame. Kenny Anderson, get that rookie card signed. He'll be in the Hall of Fame one of these days. 73 years old, former quarterback. And he was a finalist this past year for the Hall of Fame. Didn't make it the final, but he played 16 seasons, 71 to 86, all for those Bengals. We had a lot of guys play their entire careers with one team. NFL MVP in 1981. 2-time NFL passing yards leader. 4-time NFL passing rating leader. Threw for 33,000 yards, almost 200 touchdowns. Put him in the Hall of Fame. Coached for 17 seasons after his playing days, including the Super Bowl win with the Steelers in Super Bowl 53. It's been out a while, 44 months. I've sent that to his home in Hilton Head Island. Got it back from Cincy. So I've seen a lot of returns from Cincinnati, but I don't have a Cincinnati address for him. So by the time it forwarded, it's been out 3 or 4 months, I'm sure. Let me go off the record real quick and I'll be back. All right, Kenny Anderson. We went off 116 days, no fee. We've heard, I think on Star Tiger, he's going to start charging, but that's fine. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. Get his rookie card signed. Great player and a pretty good coach himself. So 116 days. I did not send a fee. I have sent fees before with Kenny Anderson, but not this time. But anyway, thanks for watching. We got 1 Hall of Famer and 1 should-be Hall of Famer. Yep, that's it. So we got McCarver. Nice. And we'll send these off to Gary Peters soon. Got sweet 5 index cards. Rookie cards galore. There's a rookie card from Dave Ballpoint Elmendorf. What do you think? Let me know down below, as always. Hope you guys have a great week. If you haven't subscribed yet, click right there, that icon. And then if you ring that bell or click all, you'll be notified of all the future videos that I post. You won't have to go searching for them. And if you missed last Thursday's TTM, the most recent one I've posted, I'll leave a link to that TTM video right there. Thanks for being with me today, though, and we will see you soon.